Still, Intel did take a loss last quarter of $400 million after paying an EU antitrust fine worth $1.5 billion. We'll get results from other big tech companies this week, including IBM and Google. Now, Tim Colpin joins me now from Taipei with reaction to that in the Taiwan market. Tim, is Intel moving the market in Taiwan at all?
Yeah, well, we're seeing Taiwan up a little bit this morning, and if you look at some of the key tech names, Acer, which is the second largest notebook maker, is getting a bit of a bump. ASUS, which is a lot smaller, but is a good indication of how the PC industry is looking, also getting a bit of a bump. And that's basically, as you're saying, that Intel's revenue forecast is really looking a lot better than even analysts had expected. And because of that, it kind of shows that the Dell problems, Dell showed a bit of weakness earlier in the week. That may be company specific. It doesn't necessarily flow through the whole industry. And that's basically what Intel's numbers are telling us here in Asia.
How strong is that correlation, Tim, and why is Taiwan really sensitive to these big companies in the U.S.?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a chicken and egg scenario. The companies that buy the chips from Intel are ASUS and Acer, and then their manufacturing suppliers like Quanta and Compal. Because of the supply chain, people are buying chips from Intel 2, 3, 4 months ahead of the actual final retail sale. So if Intel's showing some good sales, say, this quarter, then that is supposedly an indication that, 2, 3 months, and of course we're getting ready for the Christmas season, that should indicate some strong sales going forward. It doesn't necessarily happen that way because you've got to build up inventory, and the risk is that there will be a lot of chip inventory in the supply chain, but it does indicate that at very least the companies such as Acer, even HP, Dell, indicate that maybe they expect some sales that it will be stronger towards the end of the year.
Okay, Tim.